The Stanley Cup playoffs are over, and the Las Vegas Golden Knights are your winner. Welcome back to EDI Sports Cards. In this episode, we're going to go over a recap of the Stanley Cup Final Series between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Florida Panthers. Now, if you want a full recap of the game 5, or any of the Stanley Cup final games, please go check out the hockey guy. That is Shannon, and he does a great job of breaking down the entire game. So if you want a full breakdown of this game and any game during the series, please go check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description below. But if you just want a quick recap, that's where you're going to get it right here. So let's start with the full series recap. So here we go. These are the games. So this is what the scores were. Game 1, Las Vegas won 5-2. Game 2, Las Vegas won 7-2. Game 3, the Panthers won in overtime 3-2. Game 4, Las Vegas came back and won a tight one 3-2, and then in Game 5, they broke it open and won 9-3. Now, what were the keys to this series? Why did Vegas kind of just blow out the Florida Panthers? And so we go back to the first key, which is goaltending. If you remember in the Stanley Cup Final preview that I did, goaltending was one of the keys to this series, and Las Vegas got the best goaltending they could ever have hoped for. Adin Hill was outstanding. He overall, for the entire playoffs, he had a 2.17 goals against average, and he had a .932 save percentage. Again, unbelievable. Now, the other key, which you saw in the preview that I did about a week and a half ago, is that there was going to be penalties in this series, and the special teams, as Henrik Lundqvist said during the intermissions on TNT, Florida was just outmatched. Basically, they gave up too many penalties, so they gave up 19 power play opportunities to the Golden Knights, and they capitalized on 6 of them. That's a 31.5 percentage on the power play. That's incredible. And on the other side, Florida was 0 for 14. 0 for 14. So they scored no goals on the power play and gave up, again, 6 goals on the power play to Vegas. So this series was over once Florida started taking penalties, and that was the end of it. So that's it. That's the whole recap. I'm glad that you joined me. So Vegas wins 4-1 in Game 5, the final 9-3. If you like more hockey, or if you want more sports, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.